Michael. I'm going to be talking to you guys about Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity. Um, they work out of Burlington, Vermont. They build houses for families that are in need of places to live. Um, they mostly build in Northwest Vermont. They started in 1984, and so far they've built 65 houses in Vermont. It started with a family from the Burlington area who had gone down to Georgia to work on a Habitat for Humanity project down there and decided that it would be a good program to have in the state. So we started our own here in Vermont. Um, they mostly just do houses in the Burlington area, but they've worked in several different counties up in the northwestern part of the state. The homes are sold at a 0% interest rate to these families, and the homeowners pay their mortgage, and it helps fund the next house that becomes the project. So the foundation never runs out of money, basically. Um, Anyone can volunteer their time. You or I can volunteer. Um, we can help them throughout the building process, and we can donate just about anything. So of course they take money. Money helps. It goes a long way. They also take old vehicles. So if you have an old vehicle on your lawn or at your house, they will actually tow it for you. And they take the vehicle and they sell it to a scrapyard or wherever they can to make a profit off of it. And they'll take cars, trucks, RVs, boats, um, trailers, just about anything that they can scrap to get money out of. And it helps you guys out as well because whoever has a vehicle sitting on their lawn that they don't want, obviously they love it to get towed, so they'll do that for you. They also take property, so if you have a small piece of property that you don't really know what you want to do with, you can donate it to this foundation. Um, if you're not really sure if the property is good enough to be able to build a house on, they have land surveyors that can come and check out the land and make sure that it's possible to build the home on. Um, they also take home appliances. So if you have a refrigerator, an oven, microwave, freezers, washing machines, dishwashers, dryers, any home appliance that they can possibly use that you might not be putting to good use, they can take because a lot of these families don't have the things to put in their homes. They'll also take other household items, sorry, my computer, such as furniture. They'll take tables, chairs, couches, um, shelves, even beds. Like I said, a lot of these families don't have the furniture to be able to put in these homes, so anything that you can donate will definitely help them out a lot. They'll also take lights and lamps, other household things that are necessary, kitchenware, silverware. Um, you can donate building materials as well. When you build a house, you really need plywood. You need 2x4s, 2x6s quite often. Um, so you might have just gotten done with a project of your own, and a lot of the time you'll have leftover material. So if you don't really know what to do with this leftover material, you can make a call and donate it to this foundation, and they can use it to work on their next project. And if you're not sure if they can use it, still make the call. They'll let you know if they can't use it, and I'm sure they'll appreciate the fact that you're trying to help them out. You can also meet the families that you're helping out as well, which is pretty cool because you do actually get to see the faces that you're donating your time and effort to, and they'll actually work alongside you. They have something that's called sweat equity. So these families have to put in a total of 400 hours into the building process themselves, which is pretty cool because they get to be involved in the home building process as well. The family eligibility is based on income, and the people who can get past the income eligibility phase will then be put through a screening process where they just try to pick out the best family that they possibly can to build the home for. It's a great cause. Everybody needs shelter, especially in the winter because our winters in Vermont are so brutal. It's easy to donate because they'll take just about anything. Um, Even if you don't have any kind of experience with building or construction or anything like that, you can still go down and help. If you want to learn about it, I'm sure there'll be people there that can teach you. If you've never even used a hammer before, I'm sure there are some good people there that would definitely be willing to work with you and teach you some pretty cool stuff. If you're not into the whole building process, there are other things that you can do. There are plenty of jobs. It's physical work. It's a lot of fun. You meet some great people. I've worked on houses before. I've done roofs. It's it's hard. It's physical, but it's really rewarding. You get to work with awesome people, and it's fun. Um, if everyone contributed just a small amount of their time, effort, or anything they could, then it would make a world of difference to these families that are in need. Like I said, everybody needs shelter. It doesn't matter who you are or where you live, um, but it's one of those basic necessities. And if any of you guys have the opportunity, you should definitely look into it. Um, they have a website. It's vermonthabitat.org. And if you want to just make the phone call, they are out of Williston. It's 802 872 8726. So if you have any questions, you're curious about this, you want more information, you can just go to that website or you can make the phone call and check it out. But thank you for your time.